Hello and welcome back to Thalric Plays Blood Bowl 2. Today is match day 3 of Season 2 of the Rekef League, where I'm going to play against Rob and his Lizardmen. If you remember, Season 1, he was the only guy that managed to beat me, and he went on and won the first season. So let's see what today is going to bring. I'm really excited about this match, and I think it's going to be a good matchup. So I'm going to get Rob into Skype as always, and then we're going to get going, so see you in a moment. Okay, and we're back with Rob.
Hi guys.
And yeah, we're going to get to our match now, of course. And I've already talked about that you beat me last season and you won the first season. And hopefully I can turn this around this time around.
I feel with this TV difference, and I did get a bit of a kicking last week. I'm down a couple of skinks, so
yeah, I noticed.
It might be a very different story this time around.
You lost your best one, didn't you? Or at least one of the twos that actually did have skills already.
I think I had a couple that had skills, and I simply don't Apo skinks.
Oh yeah, I see. You've had
unless he had plus agility or he had block, he might have stuck around for a little longer. But yes, Kanye, the reptile, he bit it, and I think I lost another one as well. I can't remember who he was.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not sure. I just see the gap there. I usually don't Apo skinks either, only if it's a good one, like you've already said, or it's really late in the match.
Yeah, last turn of the game, and yeah, one of them died by falling over the moron. So.
Oh, always fun.
and that would have got me the draw. He needed to go one more to get
crap.
over, and then the other guy would have ran in, but no, he just went splat.
Yep. So you're at 1 win and 1 loss right now, correct?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, so I'm at 2 wins and 1. No, it's just 2 wins. So today's match is going to decide something. Oh, and you have enough for a wizard. Oh, I knew that would happen. I was debating whether or not I wanted to buy the tree men.
But
or another
this time round, following another lizard versus wood elf experience, although I did win that game, it was very tense all the way through, but the opponent got a bit of dicing. You have 2 mighty blow war dancers.
That is true.
So I need some babes to keep my skinks coming back, because you're going to be kicking their heads in.
Yeah, and I was very tempted to take tackle instead of strip ball on the one war dancer that is at 16 SPP now. But in the end, I went with strip ball.
Yeah, I'm happy to see that you haven't got any tackle.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I'm not sure if it's the right thing to do, but it makes securing the ball easier.
Yeah, because even with dodge, you'll take the ball off me.
Yep. So all I need now is pushes against you. At least as long as I can attack with that specific war dancer.
All I'm hoping for is your war dancers to fall over a lot.
Yeah, and this is the first match with the tree man that I'm doing. I'm not sure if he's going to do the trick or not, but I like him. Or at least the idea of the tree man.
How do I want to do this? I don't want him on the line.
So who did you play against so far? It was Aoku with his orcs?
And Aoku with his orcs. And I think otherwise it might have been David and his high elves.
Yes, okay.
This game. And did he get a draw in his last game?
He almost won. Srap / Tim pulled out a really, really big move on turn 16 and managed to tie the game, I think.
Oh, wow.
Otherwise, it would have been a win. But I think Dave's comment was that he's at least happy that he's finally scored a touchdown.
Yes, yeah, I'm sure. And getting a draw as well will be an improvement from what he's been suffering from.
Yeah. But so far the matches are looking pretty evenly. I mean, we do have, I think, 2 players without wins so far, but 3 matches in, that's not too bad. But I think the first 3 or 4 players are tied in points right now.
So 1 win, 1 loss.
Yep, now we've got 3 people with, or 2 people with 2 wins and 1 loss. And me with 2 wins. So I could take the lead now, but only if I draw or win today against you.
Okay.
Which might not happen, as we all know.
Have you... so neither of us have any reserve players.
No. The treeman brought me back up to 11. So this is mildly annoying already.
Both have 3 rerolls, both have the Apo. Yeah, I like my Crocs if he behaves himself to act as a mobile roadblock and take away a little bit of your dodge advantage.
Yes.
So, although I have realised that if you knock the guy down, you're just going to walk straight into the Crocs, so that was a bit stupid of me. I should have put him 1 more back.
I'll need to decide on how I want to do this now. Because I obviously would like to hit the skinks, but that is not going to be that easy. Okay, let's make this better. Okay, this, and that should do it, I think. Okay, yeah, good luck and have a nice match.
Yeah, yourself as well, man.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I hope that doesn't go out.
I just need to think how I want to do this, and if I want to hit your Croxigore now instead of the Saurus, I think that might actually be a good idea.
Yeah, really set up badly in that Quick Snap has come back. Oh well, let's see.
Yeah, pretty much.
If you're up against my my other team with his block Crocs, I wouldn't be as worried.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay, I think I'm just going, or you know what? Doesn't really hurt to move these 2 guys up 1 space as well. So I'm really happy that you're not going with the wizard. But the bribe could be a problem as well, of course.
Yeah, I'm going to take... If I knock a player down and I have 2 or 3 players as an assist beside them, I'm going to take the opportunity to stamp on their face. I need your players off the pitch.
Yeah. Oh, and I actually made a setup mistake here already. I didn't see that in the beginning, so I need to change that, because I only have 1 assist on my War Dancer right now, where I should have 2.
Oh, yeah.
Better. Well, either way, this guy needs to go back here. Okay. So I cannot get the assists that I really want on your skinks to make that a 3 dice, but that's fine. Or I actually could have if I moved around.
Doesn't matter though, you got it.
Yep, and okay. Good start. But you do have the 2 babes, so it's pretty likely that he's going to come back. We'll see. Okay. Oh, I'm really not sure. Yeah, I think I should do the pickup first now.
Just got it.
Yep. So how far can you guys go? Okay, shouldn't be able to reach me. Okay, nice. Oh.
Ooh.
Just a stun, but it's still really, really useful.
Yeah. God. I love the animation.
Thick Skull did a thing there, otherwise he would have been KO'd.
Good. Well done, that crops the goal. Both our big guys have thick skull.
Yep.
That's a lot of lizards down.
And I think I've never really played Wood Elves too much, which is why I'm playing them now, but the Treeman feels a bit weird in the team, but he seems useful. But
Yeah.
I'm not sure yet. Because he's just extremely slow, and if you get knocked down, you need it going for it on top of everything to stand up. So that's pretty bad. But with strength 6, he's not likely to go down as quickly. So what did you think of Aoku and the Orcs? I mean, that was the match you lost, correct?
Yeah, very good player. Very difficult to get past. Yeah, it was a long time ago now, and of course I was playing it on my my laptop whilst I was in Canada, so
Okay.
difficult to. So what do I want to do? I mean, you are in scoring range. I feel as if I should do this.
Oh yeah, that's my priorities target for the skinks. Sidestep and diving tackles are really annoying.
I can't really go for the early reroll. You can stay there. Yeah, I mean, I've got 3 guys permanently attached to your tree at the moment, and 1 guy already out, so... Ugh.
Yeah, I understand what you mean.
How have your first 2 games gone? You say you've won both of them.
Yes, so the second one, last match day, was against Dave, and I steamrolled him a little bit. I think the end result was 4 or 5-0.
Ouch.
Yeah, that was pretty brutal. I don't know what happened there, honestly. That was just an extreme match in multiple ways.
Yeah, David likes his risky plays.
Yep.
And
he made some really good ones as well, actually, I think. It's been a few weeks as well. Yeah, and the first one was against Ibres and his Norse.
Okay.
And there I won with elven bullshit, basically.
Okay.
Because I managed to score a touchdown while having a few players off the pitch. And then he made a mistake in the last turn. Oh, I should have blitzed from the other side. Oh well, happens. So he couldn't tie the score anymore after that. He would have been able to otherwise. But because of that, he couldn't run the ball, and he went one space too... Yep, missing a word here, as always. He didn't go one space far enough to be able to score.
On the next turn.
Yep.
Okay.
And
Yeah, I can sometimes mess up with my maths. And it's very frustrating.
Okay, let's see here. Need to do something about this one. That should do it, I think.
I just need you to roll double skulls, and this guy will be able to dodge out and blitz your...
Yeah, I'm not really inclined to give you that.
I've played some fun Lizardman games where oh no, you got it. Where I've been dodging with Lizardmen and dodging Lizardmen into Wood Elf War Dancer and getting a power on them, and they're like, "What are you doing?" It sometimes works.
Yeah, sounds pretty fun. Okay, let's do it like this. Oh, take root, so I'm not going to move here anymore.
Good, good.
But I do still get the knockdown, which is nice.
Why don't you like me eating it there?
Nah. You're just going to stick to me.
Yeah, indeed.
Doesn't really matter if I move too much or not, I think. Okay. And I probably could have done without the War Dancer assist, but in case I failed, I wanted to make sure that this guy couldn't just blitz me.
Yeah. Sorry, as I go into full concentration mode.
Yep. And coming back to the first match with Ibris, I think he's a really good player as well. He's got a lot of experience, if I remember correctly, and he did win his next two matches so far.
Ah, okay, so the Norse are doing well.
Yep. I think he actually won against the Orcs, where you lost. Something like that.
I really can't... It's annoying that I can't remember the game at all that well. I don't know if I felt that I was rolling badly. I don't particularly remember, so... It was just a difficult game. He played it well.
Oh, that...
Yeah.
Your one Saurus with block.
And I feel as if I need to come in now and stamp on someone's face.
Oh, yeah, you do that.
Well, only a stun, but it's a start. Free up some lizards. Now, Mr. Loner, do you feel like dodging today? You do. And one die block. Oh, why not?
Oh god, really? And an armor break is even worse.
99 out of here. I'm very happy I did that. Obviously, that worked for me quite nicely.
Yeah, the one die. Wow.
I'm not sure about... I mean, I don't play Wood Elves. I'm sure I've had this conversation with you before. But I'm spoilt by high elf catchers and their... what are you doing now?
Strength 3?
Yeah, they're strength 3 and they're armor 8. Oh no, they are only armor 7. So, yeah, strength 2 catchers, you know, humans, Wood Elves. I'm not too sure about them.
Yeah, he's the first one that I've gotten now. And I'm not sure yet exactly if I like it or not.
And this is your only Wood Elf team?
Basically, I've played it. I played them a little bit in the Chaos Edition, I think, but as I've said, not too much. So I'm not too experienced with them at the moment.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just trying to figure out the best way to do this now, of course.
I'll go for it. This is a very... Blood Bowl's hilarious how it's a very one-sided game where one person will talk whilst the other person takes their turn, and the other guy sits there in silence going, "Shush, I'm trying to concentrate."
It's just always, oh, there's a roll involved. Okay, so let's not do that yet, but I'm trying to figure out what I can do before I need to do rolls, and I come down to not much.
Yeah, I mean, this is what brought me to your channel. Is that is the exact Blood Bowl mentality you need. That you do not roll. That's all you do for quite a while is not roll. Oh,
Yep, and that's the roll I wanted to do a little bit later, but I can't. I also can't go completely on the sideline because you could push me out with a skink. But now that leaves me open to Sorai attacks, which isn't necessarily better.
I'm hoping so. Of course, I desperately need the POWs more than anything else.
Yeah, basically. So let's just try to make this a little bit nicer on myself.
Oh, you get. He's the only one who's capable of doing something.
Yeah, that's why I don't want him to do something.
Now, in our previous game, you had a nightmare with those leaps, so I'm not happy to see it come off, but it's good for you that it has.
Yeah, it's definitely, that's what helped me a lot against Dave, because most of my leaps worked. And that just helped a lot. Okay, this is beautiful right now. So let's do this. I never like using ammo value 7 players for something like this, but I really don't have that much of a choice here.
I don't think with war dancers against unskilled lizards you have too much to worry about.
Yeah, I mean, you did just do the 1 dice with a skink against the player with block dodge and got the KO. So I like to differ.
Oh, you freed up my prehensile tail guy, so that's nice of you.
Yeah, always. That's me. Your friendly neighborhood treeman.
You didn't even push him on to your number 6.
Yeah, but that would have freed up your other guy. I mean, you still can't really reach me with your... At least not yet with them. We'll see. And he needs to move first. Yeah, in the end I screwed up there a little bit. I should have saved one more player to move around in case something goes wrong. Oh yeah, but you actually can. I screwed that up completely. I'm having the skills open right now, which I usually don't, but I need to get used to that.
Yeah, I tend to...
And that just obscures... It sometimes obscures so much view, and I do have another icon for being rooted now on the big guy, and that just looks weird.
I like the little hover rooted. I think it looks dead good. It's like the hypnotic gaze. They've done something similar as well with that, like a big floating eye. And
it doesn't look bad. It's just pretty obscuring, unfortunately. Okay. So are you going to do the going for it, blitz me?
yeah, I think I am. I've got my reroll now. Do I want to make this dodge first? Oh, go on then.
Oh,
To use
close
it.
one.
Oh, now is that in the way? No, it's not in the way. Okay.
Let's see.
He made one. He made two.
Oh, come on.
Wow. That's obscene. Oh,
Oh, come
go
on.
out of here. That. Where's the ball gone? The ball's that. Wow. That. I don't have much to say about that, man. That's just some crazy good rolls.
Yeah, it was not that nice.
It's an uninvested man on the receiving end. Whew.
Oh, we'll see.
Indeed. Oh, you've got your Agi 5 guy. I'll put you there. Can you make a dodge? Didn't need to use it. Okay. Okay, you can go there.
Yeah, that should be okay.
I'm frankly shocked that that came off. What did you think of the World Cup then, man? And by that I mean the Blood Bowl World Cup, not any sort of Euros that are going on at the moment with real life sports.
Yes, so I've missed most of the matches, but I saw a good chunk of the semifinals,
Yeah.
especially the Skaven against Dwarf match, or matches. It's the best of three, and that was extremely good matches. Very, very.
I'm really happy to see that sort of hybrid Agi teams did better than Bash teams, especially when you had the ladder, and it consisted of a lot of dwarfs.
Yes, so the dwarves thinned themselves out quite a bit. I'm extremely surprised that the Skaven managed to win there against the dwarves.
Yeah.
But it was a really good match.
Well, I just had a with my other Lizardmen team. They went up against the leading Skavens, and the guy just made me look stupid. I've never felt so outplayed in my entire life. So that rat bullshit is strong. You get a leap Agi 5 gutter runner.
Oh, yeah. I know how that feels like. I have an agility 6 leap gutter runner.
Oh, God, yeah, I've seen him. He's a thing of beauty. But we got Undead coming onto the scene as well.
Yes, and from the announcement, they should hit late July. The beta is going to go live next week, though, I think.
Yes, yeah. I think with the beta, they'd really like to... oh, he's got it, the git. Fall over.
No.
With the beta, I think it's getting around having to release stuff on Xbox and PlayStation at the same time.
Yeah. And I knew it.
Yeah, I saw that as well as he made the animation. Did I just get my loner to pick that? No.
That is so bad. I was afraid that was going to happen. I still wanted to try it because there's always going to be a player in the way where you can't, where you have to take the 1 in 6 chance. But that is just horrible, and that makes things even worse here.
Yeah, lizards should not be intercepting things. They're not skinks. They might be animated as skinks at the moment, but right, okay.
So this is nice.
Yes.
Holy crap.
Absolutely obscene.
Once again, my offensive drive that is completely dismantled here. And it doesn't really help that every successful block you do is a KO.
Yeah, I'm kicking ass and taking names at the moment. Sorry, man. It's
It happens. I was really hoping it wouldn't, but apparently it needed to be again.
Yeah. Right. Skink cage? Really?
Yeah, the problem is how am I going to reach you there? We'll see. I mean, it's still far from over, of course.
Oh, of course. There you go. That's some sort of cage. I'm very scared of your mighty blow guy. Let's punch some more dudes over here.
Oh, and on top of that, it's my dodge guys, and
yeah,
the second one where you always roll the POW.
Continue to get the knockdowns.
Yep. It happens. Oh, at least only a push there.
Yep.
Oh. Always with a defender down.
That's nasty.
That's extremely bad for me.
You can go over there. Really did not expect this turn of events. I think these dice are being slightly one-sided at the moment.
Ah, it happens.
So have you played much Undead?
Also, not too much. As I've said, I'm mostly played, or I played a lot of agility teams and hybrid teams more.
Yeah.
But Undead are one of the bash teams that I like a bit more, actually.
I've never touched Undead, but I love Necro, and
Yes, Necros are really, really cool.
just in love with werewolves, man. They're just awesome, incredibly powerful pieces. But of course, these Undead teams that are coming out should, the theory is, they will help kill off some of the Chaos teams at the top of the ladder.
Hopefully. I mean, they
Especially,
have an interesting mix. I think Necromantic might be better for that because they have claw players.
but with the regen, if all your players keep coming back, yeah, you've not got too much to worry about.
Yeah.
But of course, Nurgle are about to wallow out of their murky swamps as well, so we're going to get more of them at the top.
Oh, yes. Oh, this is so... I still need to figure out how to reach the ball because I really can't that well. Or if I even want to this turn.
Mm.
Yeah, this one is a bit problematic right now. Let's do this. Okay, thank you.
Can you get the blitz?
Yeah, I could, but it's going for it. And weird dodges plus a leap, so it's basically everything I don't want to do right now. With this being open as it is, but the prehensile tail is preventing me from dodging there for now. So I will just try it.
Yeah. Not being familiar with the BB2 and leap and blitz and lying down interactions.
Yep. Okay, over here. And now I can leap to there. That was a... Okay, I thought I saw one. Oh, I forgot to mark up one guy. Oh, it's a one dice. I missed that one completely. But
That's
it's
better.
fine. A push would have been nicer, though.
Oh,
Maybe.
Kanye, this is what you get for intercepting the ball.
Yeah. 2 SPP as well, what he got. Oh,
That's it.
but I really can't... Why did that need to go on that guy now? Not my favorite, but there's not that much more to do except dodge. That was a 1. I'm going to try. It's late enough that I'm comfortable with using up 1 reroll there for something like this.
Yeah.
Because otherwise this guy is going to get served, so I need to try with the dodge there as well. Okay, nice.
Okay, let's see if I can get that ball back. I'm not too sure.
1 more dodge though. I mean, I'm putting myself out of scoring range here pretty heavily, but I need to go on the defensive now, I think, for now. And now the treeman can actually do something again because he's in an okay position.
Yeah.
But your blocks are
Immediately
really...
getting the knockdowns is absurd.
And that scatter...
17% chance. I think I'll avoid.
The scatter could be a problem.
Yep.
Yep, that is a good scatter for you. A really good scatter. Wrong way, unfortunately.
Dodge doing a thing.
Yep.
Okay, let's get some nice tackle zones around the ball.
Yeah, just a few.
Just a few. Bit of a blue wall.
Oh, that is
I'm going to take that. I
helpful.
need to re-roll that.
Yeah, makes sense.
And then I think I'm going to try and pick it up.
With the loner or with your diving tackler?
Definitely not with the loner. No. Not horrific. I'm glad that didn't bounce in some other directions.
Yeah, could have been worse. It's not going to be easy to reach that one.
I'm most looking forward to the Necro team. I will definitely start a team with them as soon as they're on the pitch.
Yeah, I'm not sure yet what I'm going to play. Or if I'm going to play them.
Yeah. Have any of the four that are coming up, do they tickle your fancy?
Necromantic the most out of the ones that are still missing there.
Yeah.
So I'm probably going to go for that. But I mean, I do usually let my viewers decide what I should play.
Yeah, I'm liking your Orc run at the moment, as I'm my first team was an Orc team.
Yeah,
The
I'm
first few teams were
doing
Orcs.
surprisingly well with the Orcs so far.
Yeah,
I
you're
think
playing-
out of 12 matches, I lost one, and that was against a Skaven team that had a higher team value pretty early on. Something like that.
Have you come up against any Killer Chaos with them?
I did have a Chaos match, but I'm not one of the big ones yet, I think, where the team value is a
Oops.
really big problem.
If you keep winning, you will come up against them with this TV plus. Well, maybe.
Yeah. Probably. Okay, I need one player over there to make that a better one. I don't like this.
You have your dodge player next to your tree man.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, and from the way I'm blitzing, that could work. Yeah, let's just put him there.
Yeah. Don't know why I'm helping you. Jesus, what's wrong with me?
Oh, automatic pathing.
Don't go there.
Yep, that's Blood Bowl pathing for you.
Yeah, I love cyanide pathing. I'm sure it must frustrate a lot of new people when they think that's their best option, so they go with it.
And I actually wanted to push here, because I wanted to push the ball away from there.
I haven't got any skinks left, mate. Leave them alone.
You still got two. That's more than enough.
Prehensile tail is not doing its job at the moment.
Oh, yeah, I still need to do this. So going for it.
What are you thinking of doing? Are you just marking him up?
Yeah, I mean, I want to try and stop your movement, of course, right now. So you can form a cage. And that's basically the idea right now. Not sure if that's going to work or not, though. At least not too much. Oh. And I'm also not sure if it was a good idea to move away from your crocs, because now I can move them again. Yeah, but I'm more interested to see what they are going to announce after the four teams.
Yeah, I wish they'd...
Really? Always the defender down.
Horrible.
And stunning him now is very bad timing. I'm really running out of turns here. So I would love for them to add the elf team, so the pro elves.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But I don't know, anything basically is fun, or the fun teams like goblins or something like that would be really, really
They need
nice
to
as well, I think.
sort out the chainsaw secret weapon. It's really starting to frustrate me that they've not brought that into the game.
Yep, that was one of the biggest issues with the Chaos Edition as well, because basically every star player that had a chainsaw was missing from the game, even though the chainsaws were in the game. And that just takes care of Chaos teams as well, because almost every team can get a player with a chainsaw that way.
Yeah. I'm afraid your War Dancer is getting stood on.
Yeah, happens.
but nothing happened. Let's try and pick up the ball. And I'm just going to stay there. No, I'm not. I'm going to go one away. Yeah, chainsaw would really help with the chaos. I imagine it's something to do with animation, and then the rule itself is confusing them a little bit.
I really don't know. They shouldn't know that by now, and I mean...
Yeah, they've done it before.
Yep. It's not like they shouldn't be able to take that. Yeah, let's just... No, I need to... dodge him. Hopefully... A double one would be horrible just now, and that's why I'm trying to avoid it again. But I really can't.
Fangs is eating dirt. How is your Agi5 guy doing on this team? Has he pulled off any particular crazy stuff yet?
So far, not really, because he's mostly he was injured for a match, I think. So he didn't really do too much already. Yeah, let's do one dice again, because why not? Because that, I mean, no use in not taking that.
Nope. Didn't realise I'd yeah, that is a one dice. Only a push though.
Yeah, doesn't really help me too much.
Let's just go there.
Yeah, why not?
Come on into the lizard cuddle.
Yeah, basically. So the treeman taking root is really, really bad. He can't do anything for a few turns. Now he's just... I mean, his position is not bad. At least for 2 turns it wasn't really bad. But now it's starting to hurt a little bit.
It's a pretty ugly nega trait, as they're called.
Oh, I was excited there for a moment. And now I'm less excited.
He is the only guy capable of doing that on my entire team. So glad he pulled it off.
So the 3 KOs and the injury against your 1 injury and KO with 2 babes on your side is not looking good for me right now.
It's pretty...
With my offensive drive here being ripped apart. And I can't score anymore now. I have no player in range and I have only 1 turn left.
Oof.
So once again, not an ideal start to our match for me. Last time went similarly, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, all I can say is my rolls have been frankly obscene.
Yeah, I mean the armor breaks early on were a big problem, and the interception, of course. That
Oh yeah,
I can't plan with that.
Lizardmen
That's a risk I just have to take. Oh boy. Oh yeah, and you've got sidestep on that guy. I forgot, so I can't even try to serve him. Oh, we'll see.
Yep.
But every knockdown you get now is making things more difficult.
Yeah, and I have to say with that Agi5 guy, maybe it's you need to throw 1 pass with him and he'll level up.
Yeah. Oh, using a Saurus.
Got to throw them all in there. How does these? I've never seen these guys foul. Oh!
Ouch. Yep, he's dead.
Oh no! Oh wow!
-1 armor value was the alternative. Makes it a foul, or makes it a death either way, even with a double.
Wow. Well, I'll say that's what I wanted, but it was
and it was the good one as well.
Yeah, a strip ball. Blue dynamite laying on the pane there.
What can I do do now? Okay. So either way, this is problematic. It's agility 5, so at least it's 2 pluses all the way.
Yeah.
But just 1 is not good. Oh, yep.
You got it though. There goes that ball.
But the throw-in is...
No, I'm not going to be able to do too much with that.
We'll see. I mean, all you need is a good pickup.
Yeah, but with a loner.
It's still not impossible.
Yeah, we shall...
But, oh wow, that is quite the beating. That War Dancer hurts a little bit. And I don't have the money to replace him.
Oh, wow.
I don't have any money at all right now. It all went into the Treeman, whose purchase I now regret a little bit.
Yeah, he's not paying his dues at the moment.
Yeah, he started off pretty strong against your Croxigor, but after that he took root and just did nothing the rest of the first half, and I think that's the big problem there. I couldn't score quite as quickly as I wanted to. So I can just hope that at least my KOs come back, because otherwise this is really bad. I need my other War Dancer back.
Oh, bloody hell.
Once again against the Dutch guy. But we'll see how this continues. I mean, you're down to, well, 3 skinks at the moment, if the KO one comes back. So maybe I can do something there.
Oh, you haven't got any more turns left, so... don't really want this loner to score.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's that, and then go for it. Oh, I suppose I go through. What would you do in this?
I really don't know. So it's... I think I would go for the loner.
Yeah.
You need to pick up the ball with him anyways, and it's just less rolls.
Can he use it? I think he got the loner roll. Oh, yeah. Wow.
As I've said, it's not done before it's done. Yeah, congrats then.
Thank you.
Oh, come on. Yeah, this is not good.
That was a scene half. One of your guys gets back up, the other two do not, and
my catcher comes back. The guy I can least use right now.
I think I only have 2 skinks. Yeah. And neither of your war dancers are back on, so I'm very happy about that.
Yep, and this is really not good for me. And what's even worse, I need to use my dodge linemen on the line of scrimmage, I think, because they have the best chance of not getting knocked down and die instantly. Which really doesn't help my entire scenario here. But at least your babe failed. That's at least a little something.
Parababes, obviously, they skink does not like blood visor.
Yep. You still have a 2-player advantage, though, which is pretty big.
Yes, and yeah, I'm rid of your 2 war dancers, and not happy that I killed one of them, but it's done the job.
Yeah, I think Srab is going to be very happy about that.
You're playing him next?
I think I might be, but he just posted in our group about it that he wanted to see my War Dancer's dead. I think it was him that wrote that.
Kind fellow.
Yes, very much so. Ah,
My Lizardman team, I had a block dodge guard Saurus, got crowd surfed and went dead to dead.
oh, that
So,
is nice.
yes, yeah, it happens and it's rubbish when it does. But I was pleasantly surprised about my reaction and how relaxed I am with this game now. And it does happen. It's rubbish, but you move on.
Yeah, basically. My my Lizardman team is taking some hits as well. We get another reroll there. Took some hits as well. At one point I had 3 skinks with plus movement allowance, I think, and I lost 2 of them in
Okay.
the course of the last matches again. But the other one got another movement allowance plus, so now he can move 13 spaces. So there's that.
13 spaces.
Yes, he's basically the literal one-turn touchdown player.
There we go. He's done his bonehead. When it's
Finally.
not really that important, but
So that kick could be really good for me, though, if you fail to pick up the ball.
yes, yeah.
And you really get the block results you need there with your block guy.
Yeah, it's nice to have one of them. There we go. Let's do that. Nicely cover the ball. Hey, it paid off, man.
Yep. Oh.
I have that extra reroll, so why not use it?
Yep, and get a pow again.
And it's definitely the right decision by the looks of it.
Yep.
And I'm not picking up the ball this time.
Oh.
Skinks are useless at picking up the ball, man. It's the one thing that lizards really suck at, is that initial getting hold of the ball. We can run very far with it. We can dodge reasonably well, but they just can't pick the bloody thing up.
Yep. Yeah, I'm really running out of ideas here already because I'm 3 players down. And I have no strength whatsoever to speak of here.
Yeah. You have your tree man, but they're immobile at worst and slow at best.
Yep. So how can I do this?
From an aesthetics point of view, he does look absolutely kick-ass.
Yes.
I love the art of Blood Bowl 2. That's what I'm most excited about when all of the new teams come out. It's just what will they look like, and Undead as well. They just look brilliant. Sorry, man, you're in full-on elf screen concentration mode.
Yeah, it's not much I can do. I can move exactly 5 players right now. Not like I have that many options here.
I assume you're going to go for an epic tree blitz.
Indeed, but oh come on. I was thinking,
Oh!
okay, I'm not going to go for the epic tree blitz.
Oh!
Oh, it gets worse.
Sorry, man.
It gets so much worse. My thinking there, of course, was, well, I'm not going to use the reroll on the big guy, so I might as well dodge first in case it fails. And I need to move the player over anyways, and the double 1. Come on. So how about you fail your pickup now? That would be nice, wouldn't it?
He's not going to be doing it. I'm not picking it up quite yet. I'm not finished with your guys. I'm just thinking who I want to hit, and I think it's your sure hands.
That's so nice of you.
Oh. Gets it again.
And another armor break.
Yep.
Yeah, so this match is quite the catastrophe.
Very one-sided at the moment. This is just horrible.
Yep. And I was asked the question of what I would say is a bad game, because even though I won very clearly against Dave in our match, I said it was a good game.
Yeah.
Because nobody got hurt and it turned out okay. This is what I constitute a bad game, because the roles are pretty lopsided, And there's injuries on top of everything, because so even though I would like to do stuff, I really can't because I roll stupid.
Yeah,
And that constitutes a bad game.
it's pretty brutal at the moment. Like, yeah, very one-sided. I can't think of any particularly bad rolls that I've had. In fact, I have so many free players. I'm finding it difficult to choose where to run them, and that's just boastful.
If only I had some problem like this. I
Okay.
mean, I really can't do anything anymore. If I had a War Dancer still left, I could at least leap somewhere and do this, but now I really can't. And
And
you pick up the ball without rerolls.
no issue. Yeah.
And I'm trying to keep the salt out of my voice, but it's getting more difficult.
Yep. Now, Treeman, if you want to complete being completely useless, all you need to do now is take root. Oh.
You would have liked that, wouldn't you?
It would have been...
I mean, this is just marginally better, because I don't even get the knockdown when I need it. Oh, this is horrible.
He's coming in to say hello. You called him X. Is that a number?
Yeah, that was Dave's suggestion. Because it's when you try to find I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, the answer to a formula.
Yeah. It's always X. This really does not help me. At least I do have my dodge players.
I keep killing your team, but I
want to do something.
Keep running away.
But I still really can't do that much here. That's basically it.
Okay.
Yeah, so you did a really good job at taking out my guys there. The War Dancer didn't come back from the KO is pretty crucial.
Yeah.
It's just but traditionally I always struggle with playing against Lizardmen. That's why I started playing them in Blood Bowl 2.
Oh!
That was a misclick, I assume?
Yes, I didn't see that guy.
Oh.
I don't think that's particularly damning with how many players I have, but that was pretty bloody stupid. And I've seen Kanor do that before and laugh that he doesn't see a player behind the big guy.
Yeah.
And I've just done exactly the same thing. Who is that? Who do I need to... Oh, it's your Agi5.
Yep, and I've made that mistake as well. Already. Okay, yeah, I do have an idea again, but it's going to take a lot of rolls, so I'm
Mr.
not
5 running through some tackle zones.
Yes. Basically. Hello. Hey, the first dodge fails already. That's a good start.
Here we go. Oh!
Really?
That's...
That is... I'm giving you a lot of SPP.
Yeah, this loner's kicking ass and taking names.
Yep. I mean... What the hell? Really?
Yeah.
I mean, in terms of the and you're going to serve that guy now? Or not, because I'm not going to use dodge here.
Okay.
That is... I mean, that's just adding insult to injury. I mean, I managed to get there, and then I rolled double skulls, because my rolls weren't horrible enough already.
Yeah.
It's so bad. At least in terms of the competition, it's nice, because now I'm going to assume that you're going to win this now. I mean, there's not much I can do to stop that anymore.
Well, I can hope.
And that means we have 4 players with 2 wins and 1 loss now. So we've got a 4-way tie for first place, basically. Well, it's not actually a tie because there are other tiebreakers. But we have 4 players with the same amount of points.
So it evens things up nicely.
Yep. And I mean, it's still only match 3 out of 7. There's the one you need, of course. So there's that. Yeah, this is just... I can't even get salty anymore because it's just a bit ridiculous.
Oh, let's try for a reroll. No. Bye-bye.
Hey. Maybe he dies? I get some
Oh,
SPP?
don't say that.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't say
I
something
love
like
my
that.
shiny clocks. No, of course I think the same thing at times. My beautiful Bloxagor gained block by badly hurting himself on a line rat which he killed on a both down. Nuffle rewarded him with double 6, and not being entirely insane, I chose the block rather than anything else.
Makes sense. And I can't even afford to follow here. Or, well, let's do that. It doesn't matter anyways. But I'm going to do the fun stuff again now, because that's all I can do. And that's this one.
That's obscene. And
I mean, I did have dodge rerolls, but I failed the second dodge already again.
Using the dodge reroll and then failed the third, and it's given you an option to reroll.
Yeah, but I'm not going to. Hey! Oh. I keep injuring myself on top of everything with these actions. That's the worst. I'm just trying to keep my last reroll for whenever you're going to score, but you could stall this out.
Yeah, I could stall this out, and you've got some very good players who are KO'd. I feel as if I'm going to be boring, and because I've had a couple of games where the guy like, oh, I really hate stalling, and I'm like, I hate stalling too. So I'm not going to stall, and it backfires horribly.
Yeah, I don't stall usually. With the orcs, I'm saying that I purposefully start to stall because it's part of the bash game.
Yeah.
But with the Skaven, for example, I usually don't stall. With the Lizardmen, I seldom do. But it's also part of the matchmaking that I don't do that. In a league, I might do it.
Yeah, in matchmaking, I wouldn't stall so much. But you're quite right. In a league where it's a bit more important.
But this is just... I mean, I have 3 players left on the pitch.
Yeah.
And that's just horrible. I probably shouldn't even talk before the turn is over because that guy is going off now as well. No, hey!
He survived. He survived for the moment. And I don't know quite how I want to do this. Let's see if this backfires. Something like that.
Okay.
I've got a lot of turns left.
That doesn't really change too much for me here. I should probably block this guy.
Yeah, your rolls are horrible. This is absurd. I'm losing count of how many ones you've rolled.
Yeah. Hey, not a defender down. Who would have thought? And I can't follow this. The problem here is with this guy, if I dodge him, I can't even move him somewhere where he would be safe for the next turn. At least not really.
Yeah, well, I'll chase down your thrower before I go for anyone else. So are you chasing Mr. Lizard?
And then I keep getting pushes, which is just... I mean, I knocked down your Croxigor a moment ago, but aside from that, I'm really not doing much here. I assumed this match would take longer.
Yes, with a few more players, it would have...
yeah, this is... So who... And I think it even was my now dead War Dancer that got the injury against you. So I don't even retain that SPP.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't want to see your guy dead.
It happens. I mean, I'm more concerned that I won't be able to replace him. But at least all of the other injuries that I've taken are badly hurt, so nobody else is going to be missing.
Yeah.
But replacing that War Dancer will at least take one more match, and that's assuming I win and roll decently.
Okay, we're going for a bit of sexy lizard dodging action. Let's see how it goes. No, of course not. I've got 2 rerolls. I shall skip and hope he doesn't die from falling over.
This is all just horrible. And I mean, I do basically only have that one option left.
Yeah. What is that? 2 against? Oh.
2 against, but I mean, come on!
Injured as well.
Hey, miss next game. That's fun.
I'm not stamping on anyone's head. I'm gonna...
Oh, this is so weird. That's a pretty destroyed team right there. So not only am I down a War Dancer, but I'm missing my catcher next match as well.
Crocs block. And he gets it. That's not great. Yeah, he's you say you're up against the well, Shrav didn't choose Dark Elves, did he? He's re-rolled.
Yeah, he's playing Bretonnian now. And they do actually they're going to change the Bretonnian team. If you haven't heard about that already.
Yeah, they're getting agility access, which
Yes.
will make them slightly less useless.
Pretty much. So, basically, only thing I can do, once again, without a reroll this time. Oh yeah, your diving tackler. I forgot about him already.
Yes. Maybe I shouldn't have used it and let you go and hoped that I had an opportunity to punch you next turn, but you can run it in and level up. You stupidly named something of the sun.
But it would be really good to buy him, even though the name is wrong.
Oh yeah, he'll be coming onto my team, but I'm sure Nuffle will hate that and he will die soon.
Yep. Hey! Wow, now my War Dancer comes back. That's going to help me. So I don't even have the players that I would need to try a one-turn touchdown. Just not possible. I have not enough players left to do that.
And my guys are running away.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah, that was pretty obvious. So can I get at least a level up somewhere? I cannot.
Your Agility 5 guy is off the pitch?
Yep, he's injured.
Oof. And a lot of those injuries were not SPP generating, but still pretty brutal.
Yep.
Okay, let's just do this. And there we go.
Yeah, let's see if I can do something here. Yeah, throw it back there. That is fine.
Wyvern, you like me, is definitely taking the brunt of the punishment.
We'll see. I'm sure I'm not going to knock him down now. Ooh.
Now, is he getting a gratuitous turn? Oof. 16 foul? Because, of course, it is a league game and they are advanced.
I'm still not a fan of turn 16 fouls.
Okay. Reassuring. Well, thanks for the game, man. And
Yeah, thank you as well.
absolutely one-sided beatdown.
Ah, it happens.
Kick him. Go on.
If you want to,
Yeah.
it's your call. Hey,
Sent off.
of course.
Nothing happens. Wow. Even the refs against you, man.
Let's all just blame it on the ref.
Of course.
So at least from, as I've said, from the league perspective, this is a good outcome, of course, and I'm sure you're pretty happy with it.
Yes.
I'm really not. And I rolled a 2, so I don't even get that much.
And Blue Dynamite, the guy that fouled and killed your war dancer, has been given the MVP.
Yep. So let's see here. Yeah, 1 KO inflicted, 1 injury inflicted. You KO'd 4 of my guys and injured 2. So 3 of those injuries were actually self-inflicted thanks to failed dodges and stuff like that. And the foul. Yep, and the interceptions.
My skinks were just as bad with their injuries as the rest of them. So you need to confirm that game, and we'll see if my guys get anything.
Do that real quick. I really hope this match would go differently than last time, but it's almost exactly the same. You're beating me down quite heavily.
I just wasn't expecting that. Oh, I've got dwarfs next. That'll be fun. Ooh. Okay, well let's see what the loner got. Let's level up.
I mean, we are dwarves, and I'm playing against Srab next time.
And he only got a normal. So anything else? I mean, he's against dwarfs. He's not going to be needing diving tackle. Catch can be useful, but I think sidestep has to be done. And Mr. Blue Dynamite, I can't think of anything else other than block that I'd want to give you. So what do you get? Yes, you get block.
Yeah, so my team goes down again.
Yes, I'm. Oh, geez, yeah. No, I've now overtaken you.
Yeah, I mean, I've still got two loners to deal with now, so they're going to add in a little bit again.
Ouch.
How much is a lineman? 70, so 140 more. So I'm actually at 1260.
That was a quick, brutal game.
Yeah, pretty much. It happens. I mean, you didn't make any mistakes, and you just beat me into the ground. There's really not much I can do about that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that I could have played that any differently, considering the amounts of players I lost.
It was, yeah, just such a quick steamroll. I don't even think Armor 7 breaks that much on average. So.
Yep, and I just got 2 of your skinks and not more every time with my Mighty Blow, unfortunately.
And I just powed your war dancers all stamped on their face.
Yeah, that you got the ball carrier there. I really couldn't put him on the side because you could have pushed him out.
Yeah.
And you just got the rolls when you needed them. It happens.
Oh, it does, yeah.
I can't well, I obviously I can complain, but I won't. Not too loud, at least.
Okay.
So let's check out the leaderboard real quick. I mean, I'm going to do a recap here in a moment. But yeah, it's basically we have 4 players now with 2 wins and 1 loss.
Yeah.
So that's going to be interesting.
I'm against the High Lord Salt, so I don't know if you've played him yet.
No, I'm playing him last match day. I only know that because I try to find out when I'm playing dwarves, because dwarves against elves is always problematic.
And he has 1 level up, and he's missing a player, so I don't know what happened in his last game.
I think in his first or second match he lost 1 or 2 players. So far this league is pretty deadly. There have been deaths on almost every team so far, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if the Orcs and Norse lost somebody, but I think everybody else has lost at least 1 player.
Mm. And I don't expect he'll be using a wizard against me, but a bribe or 2 bribe. Yes, that's what he'll be able to get. Will probably be very useful. Knock my guys down and stamp on their faces.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, either way, thanks again for the match, and good luck on the rest of your matches.
Yourself as well, man. I really did not expect that to go that way, so...
It happens.
Good luck with the rest of your games, and yeah, I look forward to playing you again, man.
Yeah, in Season 3 at the latest, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so that was our match against Rob and his Lizardmen, and it went similarly to the first time we played. Oh boy, yeah, that match was a bit painful. So let's recap real quick, or see the aftermath. We are, of course, missing the Dead War Dancer. I think armor value 6 is not really... You can't keep a War Dancer with armor value 6 with just 2 skills. If he had another skill, maybe I would have kept him on a little bit longer, because he's still got Mighty Blow and Strip Ball, but it's just too risky. They're a focus target anyways, and with armor value 6 that would have made that target even bigger. And it's just a liability. So I took the death, and he's just gone. So the death catcher, the missing catcher for the next match is unfortunate as well again, but aside from that, everybody's healthy and everybody's in, so we're going to take 2 loners next time, and we'll have to play against Srab and his Bretonian team. So I'm interested to see how that's going to turn out. And yeah, that's basically it for today. I hope you still enjoyed this match. That was quite the beatdown. If you did, please leave a like and a comment, and if you want to see more of the Rekef League, just stick around. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope that you tune in next time, and have a nice day. Bye.